Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dreadlocks. I'm Gunther the Great, and today let's talk about Lil Uzi Vert's new hairstyle. So we all remember Lil Uzi Vert back with the dreadlocks, and from the beginning of him kind of being introduced into the world, we've always known him with dreadlocks. And they were pretty cool. He did a whole bunch of colors with his dreadlocks. He bleached them a lot, he dyed them a lot, and we noticed that with so many other rappers. But one thing a lot of us never really expected with Lil Uzi is that he was gonna cut his dreadlocks. Now, he didn't go completely bald, he didn't cut it all the way down to the root. I think what he did was cut them shorter and then he combed them out, and then now he has about 4 to 5 inches of hair. One thing that's cool and that was unexpected is that he started getting braids. He did the double braids back, and he wore a few other braided hairstyles. But comment down below what you guys like better right off the bat. Do you like his dreadlocks better, or do you like how his hair is now? Because he's actually not even rocking the braids right now. And I'll talk about that more here in a little bit, but first I just wanted to mention, if you have dreadlocks or you want to get dreadlocks, or even if you want to get dreads like how Lil Uzi Vert used to look, you can click on the link in the description, which is DREADLOCKS.com, and it has all of your dreadlock needs. All the way from products to tutorials to even being featured on the website. I know the website has helped out a lot of people already because it's literally just one location with everything you need. So like I said, click the link in the description, and there's also a list of products that Lil Uzi Vert probably used to get his dreadlocks when he had them, and then you could take a look at those as well. And I'll explain more about that in this video. But you guys, Lil Uzi's new hair. We see him now with more of a loose curl pattern. And it really makes me wonder, did he perm his hair? Like, do we think that he actually permed his hair? I wouldn't be surprised. There's so many people out there who are doing so many new things to their hair, which perming isn't really new. It's actually a really old thing that a lot of people used to do. But did he perm his hair? Because his natural curl pattern is probably about a 4B, maybe a 4C, but I think it's more of a 4B. And right now with how his curls look, it looks like his hair is a whole step down to probably a 3B. So I'm thinking, did he perm his hair to get a looser curl pattern? Comment down below what you guys think, but there are other options on what he did. He may have just got these looser curls from the braids and doing braid outs, and then again it could be from him bleaching and dyeing his hair so many times that his hair just got stripped of its pigment and of its actual curl pattern, which is possible. Because one thing you'll notice is that his hair is curly but the tips are straight, and that could be either one of those things, the perm, the bleach, or just the braid out. But it would be pretty interesting to hear that Lil Uzi actually got a perm on his hair. So it does look pretty cool. One thing that you are noticing is that there is some separation with the curls that he has. It's almost like he grabbed some hair and then kind of like pulled it together, and maybe he is forming his dreadlocks again. Now mind you, they are gonna look a little different because his hair is a different curl pattern. They may look more like straight hair dreadlocks and be more frizzy than before, but obviously that can be taken in with crochet needling. And if you guys want to purchase a crochet hook, the link is in the description. But like I said, frizziness or even just maintaining your dreadlock can be taken care of with a crochet needle. So is he getting dreadlocks again? We don't know. But with the way things are looking, he may be getting them again. As crazy as it sounds, we see this so often with a bunch of rappers that they'll either cut their hair, get rid of their dreadlocks, and then they'll reattach them or restart them. It's very common. We've seen this with Lil Pump, we've seen this with Smoke Perp, we've seen this with Young Thug, so this isn't anything new. But let's go back to when he had his dreadlocks. Starting out with this hair type, he had probably a 4B. And like I said, now he's stepping down to probably a 3B, which is a huge jump of a curl pattern. Now to get dreadlocks like Lil Uzi when he had them, it was probably interlocking, maybe, but maybe leaning more towards twisting with gel. And interlocking can actually be done with an interlock tool, which the link is in the description, along with the tutorial on that. Now mind you, all these products that I'm listing and the tutorials that I'm saying are on DREADLOCKS.com. But like I said, he may have done interlocking, which is almost an instant locking process, but I don't think he started out his dreadlocks that way. If he did it, it was more of a maintenance method, which there's nothing wrong with that because it locks up your roots instantly, and it's explained more in depth on the tutorial that I'll link below. But the method I'm actually positive he started out with was twisting with gel, because if you see his dreadlocks in the earlier stages, you can see that they are more of a coil. And you could tell that by the tips of his dreadlocks. Now to tell you the truth, you can get dreadlocks like his with almost any style. Another style I'd recommend would be twisting with the curl sponge or a dread sponge. I'll link to that in the description and a tutorial as well. But I don't really think he got his dreadlocks that way. But if you have a 4B hair type and you want to get dreadlocks like his, you can do it with a dread sponge. There's many avenues to getting your hair like how his was. But I think the number one thing that he did was twisting with gel. And then obviously he cut them, and then now he has his hair now, which is his new look. But maybe he is reverting back to the dreads. We don't know. Comment down below what you think he's gonna go to. Is he gonna stick with the curly hair? Maybe even end up getting straight hair? Maybe he's gonna stick to the braids, or is he gonna go back to the dreads? Comment down below, and also don't forget to go check out DREADLOCKS.com with all the tutorials and products on everything that I mentioned. And also follow Dreadlocks on Instagram because you can be featured on the page, the channel, and the website. As you can see, we already have some people featured on the website. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below what you're gonna see next. Other than that, peace.